Hi Cancer, we're just gonna see what comes up in this reading for you. All right, so we got we'll have children. I was saying as I was shuffling, and then we have waiting for you to reach out. So basically you could be separated from someone, but in order for you to have children with this person, it's most likely probable for you and this person to get back together. And then, yeah, they could be kind of stalling, waiting for you to reach out. But we got considers you relationship material, likes you romantically. So, like, what is going on here? It's like, you know, like when you first like somebody and you don't really want to let them know that you like them. You could actually be single. Like this person could just be waiting for you to make the first move is what it seems like. Some sort of temporary energy is here. All right, so I'll just take these. We got secrets. I feel like the secret is this person has feelings for you. We got seek expert help. Not sure what that would be about. We got don't take it personal. We have going to contact you. Based on what I'm seeing here, it's just like, I feel like you and this person could have feelings for each other. It may not have been discussed yet. You may be feeling some type of way because they haven't made a move. Maybe this person could feel that same way, but it's important that you don't take it personal because maybe this person, maybe you just have trouble making the first move. Maybe you both have trouble expressing your feelings. Okay, but then we have going to contact you. So you might actually just hold out from reaching out to this person. Or the advice might be to not reach out, and eventually they may contact you. What's at the bottom? We got spring. So spring for me is like, you know, new beginnings. I feel like it could represent passion as well. Chemistry is what I'm hearing. So it could be any of that, or something could happen in spring. Something could have happened in a past spring here, if this is like a past message for you. And then we got improvement under that, so things could be moving forward at some point in time. I wonder what the secret is. I want to clarify that, but let me see what the secret is. We got clinging, it says not letting go, attachment, and then we have leaving. It says letting go of what is holding them back, excuse me, third parties, friendships. So you might feel as though this person has, you might be, again, unsure about how this person feels about you because it hasn't been discussed, but I'm seeing that they are holding on to you, which I feel like is clear from these green cards. And then there could be, the reason why things are not moving forward, the reason why they're not reaching out, could be because they're being held back, but they could be in the process of leaving the situation, or they could be in the process of leaving what is holding them back. But if they aren't right now, eventually it seems as though they will. All right, but then let's see what's going on with the tarot. I want to say with the seek expert help card, that might be maybe seeking out relationship advice, you know, so. All right, we got the Three of Wands. I mainly feel like that's just you both just kind of thinking about each other, longing for each other, wanting things to happen. Something about being held back, I'm hearing. You could also just feel like, you know, things are stalled, but I mean, it makes sense based on the Secrets card. right, we got the 7 of Cups and we got the 6 of Swords. I mainly feel the 7 of Cups, this is the relationship moving forward at some point in time. I get the same energy with the 6 of Swords, but I might go back and clarify that. So we got the Page of Cups. So when this person reaches out to you, I feel like it will come off, it'll be a surprise basically. We got the Hierophant. I do feel like things will end up with you both being in a relationship basically. 5 of Pentacles, you both could feel left out from each other. I feel like this is kind of like, I don't want to say like touching, but that's the word that I can think of. Like, it's like a sweet reading basically. Like, I don't get any like negative vibes or like, you know, typically there's like red flags or third parties and things like that. I don't get, well, I mean, we got third parties here, but I really just get like a sweet energy from this. Okay, and then we got the Queen of Cups with the Hermit at the bottom. I feel like the Hermit just represents more about a separation. Okay, but let me clarify the 6 of Swords and I'll come back to the Queen of Cups. I'm not sure. I mainly feel like the Queen of Cups is you, Cancer, and so during this time, just make sure that you're like pouring into yourself, basically. Make sure that you are in the Queen of Cups energy in the positive sense. Make sure you're not being insecure, things like that. We got the 6 of Swords. Well, to clarify the 6 of Swords, we got Death and the Strength card. At the bottom, we got the Page of Pentacles. I'm still not sure if like I understand what that's about. Let me see if I can get an Oracle card. So it's like, if for some of you, if you know that this person's involved with somebody else and that's just stopping you, things are at a halt right now, you're not communicating. I feel like I'm seeing this person communicate that they're done with this person. It's like some of you could have been waiting for this person as well. And it's like you could eventually be like, you could actually be moving on from the situation. Like, I see it all the time. You know, sometimes we're waiting for this person to change. We're waiting for them to leave this other person, but we're not supposed to do that. You're supposed to move on with your life. And so I do feel like I'm seeing you moving on from the situation. You might not actually want to, but I feel like it's going to be more beneficial for you. And with the Strength card, it's likely that this is, you know, it's going to take a lot for you to move away from the situation, but I feel like you're going to be pleasantly surprised in the end. And then that could be why the Queen of Cups is here too. Like, as you move away from the situation, you'll step into the Queen of Cups energy. But also like it's like in order to move away from the situation, you just need to make sure that you're like pouring into yourself, you know, keeping yourself emotionally balanced is what I want to say. I feel like even if you move on, you'll never forget this person is what it seems like, but the Hierophant could also represent a commitment to yourself too. Like, you just get to the point in which you're just really drained from the situation, which of course is what would lead to you moving away from it. And you just may make a new commitment to yourself, like, you know, I just have to put myself first. I have to be committed to myself first over this relationship. I put it first long enough. Now it's time to focus on me, you know. So let's get an Oracle card for the 6 of Swords. Even though I feel like I got the message, but... And so it's like this person might eventually... I feel like this person's going to communicate to you like this situation with someone else is over, but it's going to be after you've moved on from it, which is usually how it works in these connections, is what it seems like. All right, but I got stress and we got clarity. I feel like that just goes more into what I was saying. Like, I feel like you could be getting clarity from this reading or readings in general, if not this one. I feel like you could have been stressed over the situation, but you're going to eventually be seeing things clearly and that you need to move away from it if you haven't already. Not sure if that's exactly what I want to say, but I feel like for some people, it's like they're having clarity. They know what they need to do, but there's just some sort of stress about doing it. But I feel like that's kind of where strength comes in. Like it might take a lot for you and this person to move away from whatever it is, you know, you moving away from this person, but then this person moving away from whatever is holding them back as well. All right. But let's then get some oracle cards, like situational oracle cards. I want to say too, it's like with this stress energy, if this is you, if you're having trouble moving away from the situation, you just have to like figure out how to let it go. Because it's like by holding on to it, that's what's creating the stress. And sometimes, even though you might not want to let go of it, the best thing is to let go of what's causing you stress, or else you're going to continue to be stressed, you know, and eventually maybe just have some sort of breakdown or something like that. But so we got protected by love. It says your partner will be protective of you, feeling an obligation to take care of you. Just be sure it's not possessiveness. We got social expectations, keeping up the outward appearance, but inwardly wasting away is not fair to you or your partner. Learn to let go. I feel like that just kind of goes more into what I was saying. Not necessarily the social part, but you just trying to hold on to this in any way. I don't feel like it's good for you if you're doing so. But then again, like part of it could be like this person could be holding on to the third party, whatever, just to keep up an outward appearance, but internally they're wasting away, like the card says. But again, I feel like it just goes directly back into stress. This person could have clarity, like this doesn't work for them, but for whatever reason, you know, they're still holding on. We got common law union. It says you may have a live-in relationship that is bound by love without matrimonial rules. So you and this person may, you know, eventually figure things out and then go on to live together, but not necessarily, you know, make it legal. We got caged love. It says the love interest might be stifling your potential and cramping your lifestyle. There's no time for that. I feel like that goes with everything as well as usual. By waiting on this person, you're essentially holding yourself back. Okay. Then we got opposites attract. Someone may enter your life who's very different from you. You will complement each other. So you and this person, you know, might be very different. But then we got blocked from love. It says there may be emotional baggage from the past blocking you from true love. It's time to release it. Like that's self-explanatory. And then we got love triangle, more about, you know, third parties. It says getting caught in a love triangle causes heartache. Don't wait around for them to pick you. Get yourself out. I feel like I've said that several times now. So, all right, but then let's just get some messages from the person you're thinking of. It says, just wait on me. Please don't give up on me. Interesting. It says, I've been feeling your presence around me. I've been thinking about proposing to you. The Hierophant. Well, I'm going to put these back because it's too many cards, but it says I've thought about having a family with you, which goes back to the will have children card. I've been sending you messages in the 5D. All right, then it says, I really hate not communicating as much as I want to. I know more than you think. You influence me in ways no one ever has. And then it feels like something is missing without you around. So All right, but I hope that resonates for someone. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.